I woke up today thinking about this video series I produced called Transformation Tuesdays. By the way, when I started the series, my intent was that these videos would always get produced on Tuesdays. That's not always the case anymore. My business has grown a bit, and so I'm not always able to deliver the content on Tuesdays. I do think, by the way, Tuesday is still a great day to consume the content. It's not the beginning of the week. It's not the end of the week. It can be a lighter day for us in terms of meetings and work. And so my thought is that any day of the week, if you even just take one day to think about your mindset and transforming it, it's going to have a material difference in your life. And Tuesday, like any other day, is a great day for that. That aside, I was thinking about how this all started and how I've been making these videos for about a year and a half. There are days that it feels like I've been doing these forever, but that's really not true. It's kind of a recent thing. And that got me thinking about a conversation I had before I started this series and started producing these videos, and how that conversation was a bit influential in me making this decision. And so I decided I wanted to share that with you today. I was back at SkyOne Federal Credit Union. I was a COO there. Katia Santos was a peer of mine. She is SkyOne's Chief Administration Officer. And by the way, for those of you that know Katia or know her well, if you can get this video in front of her and show it to her, I would appreciate that. I'm not sure that she watches these on YouTube or LinkedIn, but I would love for Katia to know about this conversation we had. But Katia came to me after a meeting that we had at SkyOne, and it wasn't the first time she said something like this, but I just remember this moment in particular. I remember right where we were standing out in this hallway outside of our board conference room, and Katia said, "Amy, you are just so good with communication, and you are just so easily able to articulate your thoughts and your feelings and your ideas and your viewpoints in such a meaningful way. And you have so many great topics that you talk about: how to make great choices, positivity, how to manage your own mood and happiness, how to achieve goals, leadership, interviewing, resumes, finding purpose and vision. You should have a vlog. You should be making videos. You should be getting these ideas out into the world. People would love that, and you would be so good at that." And at the time, I kind of blew Katia off. I had actually considered doing something like that, but I just wasn't ready yet. And so I told her how much I appreciated that and thank you. But I kind of, put that conversation away in my mind. At some point later on, I decided that Katia was right and that I wanted to start a YouTube channel, produce these videos, make this content. And Katia nailed it. I have enjoyed doing this so very much, and it's been amazing to me how many people have messaged me or reached out to me over the year and a half and said, "Oh my gosh, I loved the video you did on this topic, and you have no idea how many people you're affecting, how many lives you're changing. You don't know how many of us are out there watching." I really appreciated that. Because of that video, I did X, and I would have never done X if I hadn't seen that. And this will come from people that I didn't even know were watching. I haven't connected with them in a long time in some cases. And so that has made me feel really good about what I'm doing. I really, again, enjoy making the videos. I love sharing the content. Here is what is so interesting to me. Katia knew before I did that I would like these videos and that I would do a good job with this. She helped me find the courage and the confidence to go ahead and get this started. She saw something in me before I really saw it. And what I want to share with you all today is that is what leaders do. Leaders constantly find ways to believe in other people. They see skills and talents and abilities and potential in people that oftentimes people have not seen in themselves yet. So that is the role of you if you are in leadership. If you are in leadership, what I challenge yourself to do is ask yourself, who have I done that for lately? What person on my team or what peer of mine or what person in the organization that I interact with have I gone and influenced them or told them what I really think about them and how great I think they are and what talents I see that they have and where I think those fit or align or what I think is possible for them. If you haven't done that lately, I strongly encourage you to ask yourself about that. Again, it's your role as a leader to be doing this for other people. Many of us don't really know what we're capable of, and a lot of us err on the side of safety. We don't want to take chances or to make a risky move. It could be that somebody is just waiting for you to give them permission or to give them the invitation to step up and to do something like Katia did for me in helping the creation of these videos in this channel. The second part of what I'm thinking is, if someone has done that for you, what are you doing with that information? Has somebody that knows you very well, that spends a lot of time with you, that is in front of you frequently, have they told you, hey, I think you would be really great at this, or this is a strength or talent of yours, you should maybe think about pursuing it? It isn't that you have to always take their advice. You might have personal things going on at home, or it just might not be a good time for you given other things you're pursuing. But I challenge you to really ask yourself, has somebody tried to put some courage or instill some confidence in me about something? What if they're right? What if I should be going up for that promotion or that new opportunity at work? So those are the two big questions I would ask yourself. Have you inspired courage and confidence in someone else, or has somebody tried to inspire courage and confidence in you and you haven't done anything with it yet? That being said, I can't thank Katia enough for giving me the idea of producing these videos, sharing this content. It's been very rewarding, very fulfilling for me. And I really appreciate Katia for seeing this dream and this journey and this channel before I did. And so I hope you find this inspiring. I hope everyone makes a great week.